Hey guys, Duffy here for our Duffy 5 Instagram page, live stream, and we're going on our Duffy Church YouTube channel live stream here. So right now we're doing my newscast here for today, and after that, we're gonna hang out with me and watching play games on TV here, on Instagram Live, on WRS5 on Instagram Live here, and up for my on church YouTube channel live stream here for the rest of the time here. And I'll probably live on my Duffy 5 on live stream here. YouTube live stream here until probably on 1:15, 1:20 here today. Okay? Or to like 1:30 today. PM. Tuesday time. Okay? Okay. So near me my phone so I can see you guys' comments on YouTube. And so I can see you guys' comments off my phone here for Instagram. Okay? So yeah. So right now we're gonna do one news segment, one weather segment, one sports segment for today. One sports segment for today, and that's it. Then we watch one news segment of my TV news for today. Okay? Then hanging out TV here. Okay? Okay. So give me a second to get to you guys' comment on my YouTube channel here. So give me a second. And put this on here. So yeah. So and you get to the new KORDnews13.com. To my news. Okay? And we know you guys can hear it good off with this Mars mic on Instagram live here on the 5 on Instagram. Here. Okay? Here. Okay. Now how's you guys' week going so far? Okay? Now, comedy actor Plant Mass Brian Birds doing a visit on Wednesday. Former Corvex power plant secret mass plant that refers to Martin. More this on the KORDnews13.com. Now let's get to weather. I'll give you something you're gonna be doing some just in the refrigerator. Yeah. So we're gonna give you your zone temps actually. So there's the road here. So I'll give you 4 states of Arizona, two states of Arizona temps, and that'll be it. Okay? Open the newscast today, so give me a second. Arizona temps so loud. Here. This way. 7, Las Vegas 105, and Phoenix 100, and Tucson 95. Okay. And look at the sports. One sports segment, there'll be a new 2 new sport videos on the Kiri app off my TV here. NASCAR hit and street Chicago with downtown race courses which include Lake Shore Divide, Michigan, Edward Self Combat Drive, where shall finish in line and put road will be Wales University for Oregon 14. Okay. So now let's watch. Okay. Let's see if I can see you guys' comments in this one. I can. I'm gonna get ready to watch the 2 videos on Carry Up on my TV here. So yeah, I get to see them. Okay. So I'm gonna get you guys positioned here. Yeah, I'm gonna put phones positioned here. Turn it off. This here. Okay. And so yeah, I'm gonna go get you guys both position because I'll be moving to you also. So yeah. Give me a second here. Get you guys both positioned. Hey guys. That's both. Let me off for a second here. Can we get the KOD app? We're gonna watch 2 sports videos here of my TV here. And continue. We'll watch 2 new stomach videos. Here. And then watch 1 very stomach video here on the Carry Up. Then if we have time, then watch and play game on front TV here. Sam, okay? Okay. So you can pick one. So I'll go back. So yeah. Let me turn it on here.
Morning, students in the Vail School back to the classroom for the first day comes following months of preps from teachers and staff.
That's right. Bus drivers also doing their part to be ready for really whatever happens on that drive too. and from school.
So exciting, isn't it? KOLD News 13's Carson Courier joining us live from the district's transportation lot. And Carson, a busy morning there for those bus drivers.
And Angelica, Andrew, that's right. As students are waking up this morning and getting ready to head out to school, bus drivers are arriving here. See right here behind me doing last-minute bus inspections on these school buses before going out to pick up those students for their first day of classes. Over the past week, they've been doing trainings to make sure they're prepared for any situation that might break out. The transportation department put together obstacle courses, team building exercises, and even brought in public speakers to get drivers ready and excited for the year. Although some activities went over daily situations, such as bus inspections and everyday routes, I'm told the district really went the extra mile to make drivers prepared for those scary situations that might happen on the road. Active shooter trainings, bus evacuations, and health emergencies were big topics this year. Building relationships, another focus in training to ensure students feel safe and comfortable going to drivers if they need help.
We encourage our drivers to establish professional relationships with their students and their parents so that they can notice when something's going on that's a little bit off. Having that necessary observation to know that something funny is a little bit going on today and I need to pay a little bit more attention to this situation. And also having that good rapport with our community so that when there is an issue, we can communicate that to them effectively.
Drivers have also been going through vision screenings to make sure they can focus and eliminate distractions when driving your students to and from school. Drivers tell me this morning they're excited to get ready with this new school year and pick up all of those students. Reporting live in Vail, Carson Courier, KOLD News 13.
This is one. Gonna do where?
Live,
Go ready for a game.
you're watching KOLD News 13 live this morning.
Right now at 6 o'clock, the death and destruction intensifying in Ukraine, and now one local group working to help refugees. Today.
A Tucson school working to address racism. It comes after a KOLD investigation into discrimination are planning to do today.
And Old Tucson getting new life this morning. The plans underway to reopen a piece of history. Wild West.
All right, nice to have you with us here at 6 o'clock on a Wednesday morning. Hope your day's off to a good start. I'm Andrew Capasso.
And I'm Angelica Carrillo. We do have so much to get to on this Wednesday, and we want to start with a look outside. A nice, peaceful, calm morning out there, Stephanie.
A perfect start to your Wednesday. Now things are quiet. Not a single cloud in the sky. Your sun's slowly coming up, officially rising in about 6 minutes. 58 degrees right now in Tucson. Winds out of the southeast at just 5 miles per hour. As we head into the afternoon, 89 degrees is going to be our high. Yesterday, we also saw 89 degrees. Winds out of the northwest, sunny skies. Beautiful. Just make sure you're staying hydrated and also wearing your sunscreen if you're outdoors. I'm going to have a look at warmer temperatures heading our way. Coming up.
Stephanie, thank you. 6:01, we start in Pima County, where there's a new county administrator this Wednesday morning. The Board of Supervisors accepting the resignation of longtime administrator Chuck Huckleberry. Vote, the board appointing Jan Lesher to the spot now. That one vote against it coming from Steve Christie. He asked Lesher be named the interim administrator while the board searches for Huckleberry's replacement. Huckleberry's resignation marking the end of almost 50 years of work for the county, including almost administrator. Arizona correction leaders this morning getting ready for the first execution in the state in almost a decade. According to the Attorney General Mark Brnovich, the state Supreme Court issuing an execution warrant for Clarence Dixon. It's happening a little more than a month from now. Dixon convicted in the 1978 rape and murder of an ASU student in her apartment. Arizona's last execution, Joseph Wood, back in 2014. He was given 15 doses of a 2-drug combination over 2 hours. His lawyers saying the execution was botched. Since then, new concerns over the drugs used in executions here and how long they last while sitting on the shelf. This morning, an Indianapolis man missing for more than a week while on a road trip to Tucson with his wife is dead.
Family members say Ronnie and Beverly Barker found hours ago northwest of Las Vegas. The family says the husband, Ronnie, is dead while Beverly was found alive and taken to the hospital in Reno. We're told search crews found their RV stuck in the mud, but the SUV that they had been towing was nowhere to be found. Hours later, the family says the couple was found in the mountains. Now, investigators say the couple was on a cross-country road trip last month, but they were supposed to return to Indianapolis this week. The family had not heard from them, and an investigation is now underway into what happened. No word this morning on how the husband died.
Late breaking news, Russia facing a new round of sanctions this morning. Today, the White House expected to make the announcement that will continue crippling President Vladimir Putin's against Ukraine. Now, we're told sanctions will ban all new investments in Russia and impose additional penalties on government leaders and their family members. Now, President Biden is also going to be sending $100 million worth of missiles to the Ukraine. And right now, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in NATO headquarters in Belgium. We're told that he will be discussing new ways to try and help Ukraine, including military, cybersecurity, aid. We'll keep you posted on that.
Shelby, thank you. Happening now, a new report shows more than 4 million migrants have fled Ukraine. Russia's invasion now in its 6th week. The International Organization for Migration says more than half of the families leaving to neighboring countries have children. Almost 60% have elderly family members.
Happening today, your last chance to be a part of this year's Arizona Gives Day, and Ukraine is a big part of this. This year's campaign to give what you can to help causes, and it wraps up at around noon today.
Southern Arizona, many nonprofits helping not only people here in Tucson, but families around the world. And that includes a local church doing their part this morning to help those struggling in Ukraine.
KOLD News 13's Carson Courier live this morning at St. Mark's Catholic Church in Oro Valley. Carson, how is that church raising money to help with the crisis in Ukraine?
Yeah, and Helica and Andrew, and I'm told St. Mark's here behind me, along with churches around the world, are raising money to go towards Catholic Relief Services and the Catholic East Near Welfare Association. Both of those organizations helping not only just Catholics, but really people around the world, especially those in Ukraine this morning. Now, so far, St. Mark's has raised $15,000, and I'm told that number is still growing. The pastor tells me donations this giving day will go towards helping people on the ground in Ukraine. That includes health care, food, clothing, and shelter for those who no longer have a place to call home. The money also helping migrants get out of Ukraine and into neighboring countries like Poland. The ultimate goal, getting families into a place where they can start over and feel safe.
To do something, if it's not Ukraine, to reach out and care for someone who cannot pay you back. This is the key to, I think, really being a generous person. And happiness is not possible without being generous.
And if you want to help, you can either donate in person or online. A reminder this morning, if you want to donate to any organization, those are tax deductible on your 2021 and 2022 tax returns. Reporting live in Oro Valley, Carson Courier, KOLD News 13.
All right, Carson, thank you. There are more than 1,000 nonprofits taking part in today's push. You're looking at a couple of them here on your screen. As we mentioned, things for this year wrap up at noon. We've got a link to this up right now at KOLD.com. Governor Doug Ducey's office, part of Arizona Gives Day, with a big-time donation, more than $1.25 million to the Arizona Humane Society this morning. Some of that coming to the Southern Arizona spot as well. Take a look at how the money will be spent across the state. $700,000 going to Project Away from Home. That connects pet owners facing housing and financial issues with temporary foster care for their pets. $370,000 for disaster response and emergency rescue, and $200,000 for educational programming to reach thousands of at-risk and special need kids with hands-on activities with animals. 6:07 on a Wednesday in the Biden presidency. As the president's pick for the Supreme Court could be confirmed as soon as tomorrow, members of the GOP sending a warning to President Biden this morning about future Supreme Court vacancies. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell saying the president needs GOP support moving forward, and to get it, he'll need to move to the center if he gets the opportunity to fill another spot on the high court. Comes after Republicans. They could be in control of the Senate after the midterms. McConnell, meanwhile, saying he's planning to vote no on Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's nomination. The senator citing Brown's past record on cases as a circuit court judge. In Bisbee this morning,
So at the end of it right now, earlier I was planning to leave it to the end of the newscast. I had to end it because someone called me and there's to my voicemail. Who was one of my church friends trying to get back to me to my question. So yeah. So thank you for watching. I'll give a shout out to the people that came in on Instagram. So Danny, thanks for watching. And so yeah. And please don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and my new Facebook page, where I was calling Devil's Online Church Facebook page here for more live streams like this. And so yeah, have a great rest of your week. And I'm trying to do another live stream today on Instagram and YouTube. And so if I get a chance to finish watching this Carrot News YouTube video and watching play a game on my TV today and stuff. If not, we're gonna do another one tomorrow and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye guys. God bless.